Okay guys, got all the lights off the back of the trailer. Actually all the lights off all the way around the trailer. As you can see the lights are off. I wanted to give you another example of I can't fathom people not taking care of something. It boggles my mind. Let me show you. I can mow the grass inside the lights. This. Inside the lights. There. You see that? That's the other one. So, I can mow the yard inside my lights. Just thought that was gross. Soapy water. Here's the ones that got cleaned already. Oh, be back in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. It's only been a second or two for you. Wife cleaned another 6 hours-ish. Probably more like 4 or 5 hours on the inside. Scrubbed. Most of that stuff down there is actually debris that I knocked down from doing a repair on the ceiling. But you can see that she cleaned all this stuff up. She got underneath everything. And on this side as well. Pretty clean. The camera doesn't show it so much, but it's quite a bit different. As well as under here in all these cabinets, and really bad lighting, and I apologize for that, but everything's pretty well cleaned out now. I still have to fix these. I got to figure out how to reinforce and give the screw something to bite into again. Same on this side. Put an air mattress in here just to get a feel on how big the bed is and if I could fit in it. I'm 6'2", and I actually fit pretty well. Keep in mind, this is yeah, we'll cut that out. But still got some cleaning to do. Got to clean up these channels and tracks, put the wiring back in place up here. Little bits, actually not little bits, but lots of stuff. Had to come in here and put this drawer bottom back in. If you remember in the last video, the bottom was out, so I just reinforced everything on the side with screws. I don't like those little staple things, they just don't hold up. Reinforced. The drawers are actually more solid than ever before. Down in here she cleaned. There's the water pump that actually works. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but water pump actually works really well. Got to clean out a little bit more under here. I've got to come in and redo, well, it's kind of hard to show you that, but redo that weather stripping in there. It's pretty easy to do once you push the bump out all the way in. But as you can see, the bump out in all these corners is clean and tight. Except right here. I don't really get this one. This one looks like a factory defect, but everything's clean and tight, put back up. I still got to put all the fasteners to hold the canvas in place back up. I haven't done that yet, but I'm still rebuilding this door. And I don't know if I need to shift the canvas back and forth either direction, so I'm not going to fasten the top portion of the canvas down until I get that door finished. I gotta go buy that foam piece for it today. It's only like I only need a 2 foot by 3 foot, 3/8 inch piece of foam. You know how difficult that is to find? Extremely difficult. Next thing I gotta test is the heater system over here. I got it all taken, opened up, cleaned out. I believe it's only propane. My wife seems to think it's propane and electric, so I gotta figure that out, read the instructions on it. I gotta find them online. And then, you know, clean up that cover there, get it put back on so it's easy to work on. Anyway, just a quick little update. As you can see, it's all coming along pretty well. I'm only well, in reality, I guess I'm in at about 30 hours of work so far. I got a wood hardener sprayed up in here. I'm letting that cure out. And then I can glue it back together. I'm going to try contact cement, worst case scenario. If that doesn't work, then I take it all out and down, but it dried out. I sprayed the wood hardener on it. It appears like it's actually getting pretty darn hard. I mean, you can hear a difference here to about here, so it doesn't go in this side very far. And then on this side, it starts about right there. And it stays solid all the way up to here. and then through here. So it's only just this little tiny section right here that I have to get re-glued. Everything else is super solid. So I'm going to try to get that done today. I can mark it off the list. That's a big project. Get the door done today. That's another big project. And there's my pool, well, my kids' pool. And then once I get the door done and put back on, I can fasten the canvas down at the tops up there where those little retainer clips go all the way around. And then put a few screws back in these things up here. Get this all glued back in. And then I think it's just down to, I want to paint the cabinets white. My wife does not want me to. But I kind of want to make it my own. I don't want to do any repairs. I want to start doing some beautification stuff because I'm tired of repairs. Took this trim piece off down here and discovered that corner over there right here was actually poking out, and that trim piece was poking out, and I didn't like the look of it. I wanted it to look good. So I reinforced it with screws throughout here, and it sucked that piece right back in. So now all I gotta do is put, when I do the flooring, whatever flooring I use, material I use, I'm gonna put on this wall face right here. Okay, be back in a minute, guys.